DA wanted to throw my client in jail, and here's how I shut it down. My client was pulled over for a vehicle and traffic law stop. When they got there, they asked my client to step out of the vehicle. When my client stepped out of the vehicle, they went to the back of the vehicle, had a discussion with my client, asking if there's anything in the car. My client said no. About a couple of minutes later, the cops went and just searched my client's car, and they found drugs in the car. He was charged with selling drugs. Now, I was able to successfully argue that the officer did not have probable cause to search the vehicle. There are certain exceptions which does allow a cop to search a vehicle without your permission, but they need probable cause that there is something dangerous in the vehicle and that my client has access to it, right? So let's just say that my client was sitting in the car, still having access to a potential weapon that's in the car, and the cop had reason to believe that there was a weapon in the car. In such a case, the officer likely can search the vehicle while you're still in the vehicle to make sure that they are safe. Again, they would need some reason to believe that there is a weapon. Maybe they see the weapon, would be one example. Or maybe you admit that there's a weapon in the vehicle. That would be another example. Here, my client was cooperating. He exited the vehicle. All the officer could say was that he saw my client making furtive movements in the vehicle before he pulled him over. That they looks like he put something underneath the seat. Now, in that case, just putting something underneath the seat doesn't make it dangerous. And with my client standing in the back of the vehicle with the cops, cooperating with them, answering their questions, there was no way the DA could argue that the cops were actually in any type of danger. Again, my client was outside the vehicle, cooperating with the cops, and the cops deciding on their own that they felt that there was a dangerous reason for them to search the vehicle. Thankfully, we were able to convince the DA of this, and the judge completely dismissed the case because, again, we were able to show that the cops did not have a valid reason to search the vehicle, even though they claimed that they thought there was some type of weapon in the vehicle.